What about that then? Drama. Actually, yet another Ben Sound tune. Ben Sound, what are you doing? You're just sort of covering all the bits you can, really. Well done. Another little classic moment there. Ben Sound, called Epic. Just like this indicator, really. That's finally. Do you remember that indicator I was talking about? The cleva-levels, I think we call it. That's right. I'm just, if you excuse me, I'm just messing about here. You know, like you do, doing other things at once. Got phone conversations going on. It's all happening. All the excitement. It's just too much, really. Hey, so cleva-levels indicator is released. I don't just call it bank levels, clever levels, or what, but I'm just going to call it cleva-levels. I don't think it's bank level. People call them bank levels, I think. Or people would like to call them bank levels. I'll tell you what, I'd like to call it bank levels. But I don't think they are. I've never worked at a bank, so how would I know? I've taken plenty of money out of a bank. Never put much in. Only kidding. Right, so cleva-levels indicators. What's happened to it? Whoa, it's like this, isn't it? And I wanted to show you because I've been using this myself this week. In fact, I've been using it for a little while now. But I use it in conjunction with price action. And this week has been really good for it. Because you see this bounce here. It's come through. Once it's poked through it, this is not coming back down here, is it? You can see this. So if it pokes through here again, you'd have to buy this. And you'd have to run a stop. Now, your stop needs to be calculated, so you're risking 1%. And somewhere on one of my videos, I've actually released a risk calculator, which is on a spreadsheet. Now, a few people have said, how am I going to get this indicator? Well, I have to be honest with you. I am not going to give this one away, which is unusual for me, I know. And I'll tell you why I'm not giving it away. It's not because I'm selfish. It's because it's not out there. It's not one. It took me a long time. I've had to build it because I couldn't find it. I was looking for one, and I spent months and I couldn't find it. So I've built one. And this does the trick. It's doing exactly what it says on the tin, really. And I don't really want it out there all over the place. You know, this could be my edge that I want to hang on to, because it's very difficult to get an edge. You know, with the whole world out there trying to trade the Forex, they're all, you know, trying. So I'm using the similar thing. So if the whole world got this in the end, and I'm not saying it's the Holy Grail or anything like that, but, you know, I still wouldn't want. I just got to grab this. Oh, we're back. We just love that one, don't we? Bit of funk, bit of groove. Speaking of which, I almost played the keyboards the other day, but it didn't happen. Been a while. I had a little go the other day, and I thought, crikey, I need to start playing again before it's too late. So I might even go in the band and do some gigs. Get some blues in my soul. You can get the blues, get a hole in your soul. Anyway, back to the thing. Right, what was I saying? I was saying I'm not giving it away. Right, now I'm not giving it away because it's not everywhere. You can get it, everybody can get it, but you're not getting it for nothing, and I'm not selling it. So I won't get much out of it, but at least I'll get some support, which is all I'm trying to achieve here. To help, because it has cost me money. I've done some of the development myself, but I had to get a developer to do the last bit. I just couldn't get my head around it. Plus the fact, as some of you will know, I've had to take a job. Well, I didn't have to take a job, I just took the job, because when somebody says you want a job, you go, oh, regular money, go on then, I'll give that a try. And that's working out all right, actually. I'm getting some really good experience. To get this in, let me talk about the indicator first. Right, this week I want to just pull this back a bit, because then you can see what's going on better. Love it, love it. Right, so you'll see these levels here, thick ones, they're quarterly levels. And look at the bounces off here. Every time this bounced off this, you could potentially be selling it. You know what I mean? You can see it's not going to be going there. And it's not going past there. It just couldn't get through these levels. Okay, Some would say, well, it's a round number anyway. Well, it is. But look at the date on this level. September 2018. History repeats itself. December 2017. You see where I'm going with that? Alright, so you think, I'll find you some more. Look at this, the support here. August 2017. History is repeating itself. And this level is from October 2018. Okay, it's not. Listen, none of these are levels where it's absolutely gonna definitely bounce. But look at this here, we've got another one, more recent. You see? So I think this indicator has got a lot of mileage in it. And if you don't want it, you don't have to have it, do you? Here, well, price action alone said that was a buy, didn't it? You know, but there we go. These same levels again. Couldn't break them. We've got a whole cluster of levels here. Gets through them, comes back. I don't know if they're close enough together. A rejection. You've got to... You can't... I mean, look, it's bounced off another level. This is from November 2018. And this level it touched August 2018. It's absolutely incredible. I mean, there's still a lot of work to do with this to actually create a really good strategy, I suppose. But you can see what's happening here, can't you? I suppose... Look at that. I think you'd probably be selling that there. You think, oh, it's going to bounce down again because it's poked through. But actually, it couldn't hold it for more than 5 minutes, could it? So, for more than an hour. So, it's probably not worth it. You know what I mean? This is still work in progress. Look at this level here. This consolidation area. This particular area. Let's come on, a little box on this. See if I've got one. This block here. Look at these levels here. A couple of levels there. And you got this level as well. It just struggled to get past it, didn't it? You could have bought the bounce. And if you get through that one, chances are it's going to make it to the next one, I suppose. So if you'd have bought it, I don't know, there's 20 or 30 pips in there. And that's just ploughed through that. No pullback, so really what are you going to do? But anyway, I just want to show you the way the indicator works. So let's pull right down here. And you can see these go back a long way. Now these gold ones are yearly levels and they're year lows and highs from these years. Look. So if I've just pulled back, go back on the hourly. See if I can find any like bounces. Look at these ones here. Look at that. That touch there. That's amazing, isn't it? That one touch there, boom. But this level's near it as well, so you've got like a little buying window there, haven't you, on the 1 hourly? No, I think this is probably... Do you know what? I don't actually know which time frame would be best to use it on, but I tend to look at it around these times as well. The other level that's on here, you see these red ones, that's the ADR, and to be honest, they're quite well respected. You can definitely get a scalp back off these if you don't get a full rejection off them, like this one. See, that was the same day. This is Friday, this was. And this was a full rejection. So that's an added level that I use sort of in the day. If you get there, you know, you're probably not going to shoot past it, which it didn't once it got to there, look, on Friday. It was near the end of the day anyway, if I remember right. So it wasn't going to go past it. But that's the other level I use. So, I'm not going to whinge on about this for ages. I didn't want to do that. I want to delete that. Right. So, if you want to have this, you can get it. But you can't get it easily. So, what I'm going to do is, rather than tell you on here, I've opened up a little Discord group. And what I'm hoping to do in the Discord group is, even those that don't use this indicator because they don't qualify for it or whatever, they get a hold of it. Because there will be some of you that won't get it. There'll be some of you that won't be prepared to get it. Whatever. But it doesn't matter. There's still going to be a little chat group there where hopefully you'll see screenshots of this and that. There's only going to be one place to do any chatting. And that's it really. So it's just this Discord that I've got. And there it is. So this will be the trading chat. There's a welcome page which tells you what it is. There's some rules, and there are some rules. And that's just basically that you've got to be nice, simple, and don't sell anything. Because it's my place. No. Right. This is where we'll be trading, chat. And in there it tells you about the clever levels indicator. It just tells you how to get it. It's that simple. And the rest of the place, the rest will go on. This was where we'll draw some images. This didn't actually get up here, by the way. That didn't happen. It rejected. It's got to go one way or the other at that point. But the levels were there and they've been rejected. Look, poor, the good levels they were, weren't they? So, so this is where I'm hoping that we can have a little community and we can, using this indicator along with either a price action. Some other people might use moving averages. They might use the stochastic, CCI, RSI. I don't care what you use, as long as you can make money using it. That's the main thing. Personally, I prefer just good old-fashioned price action. So that's kind of where I'd be heading towards, and the stuff you'll see off me is like that. This was actually more of a test post than anything that I dropped in there. So I'd hope that some of you can join me in there. I hope you can join me in there anyway for the chat. Now, because I'm working in the week, I'm not going to be in there as much as I'd like to be. So at some point, I'll appoint some moderators who can keep in control of it. But I will be visiting it. I might even put it on the mobile so I can be a lot more active with it at some point. But honestly, in the day, I don't really get much time to be on the phone. And if I am, I'm usually watching the charts, if you know what I mean. I get 10 minutes to have a quick look at the charts and maybe do a little trade on the phone if I can. So if you're going to join me on Discord, let it be soon or later. Sooner or later, yeah, whatever. And I'm hoping if nothing else, we can have a good community of people that are learning to trade. Hopefully there'll be some experienced people come in that can help us all. Especially if you've got price action skills, then, I'm all for that. Just 15 minutes, who knows? But I don't see this working so well on the 4 hour, although it does there. If you look at that on the 1 hour, that's a good place to okay, that's definitely got to bounce to somewhere, to there at least. See, I'm thinking now this should make it appear, shouldn't it, again? At some point, who knows? Bit of consolidation there. So, I'm hoping together we can come up with a couple of strategies. One maybe short term, one maybe long term, maybe even a swing trade strategy, so we can just put the trades in there and forget it. Put your stop in and forget it for a couple of weeks. So if you look below, you'll see the Discord link and a few other links and just stuff really in there. And all I'm going to say is, let's get it on. Let's crash this Forex market with super trades. Yeah, come on. All right. Okay. When the music goes up, I'm going. And I think I've talked far too much about this already. It's simple. Join the Discord. We'll talk about it more in there. All right. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye. That's me doing a really bad beatboxing. Oh, new Lamborghini's on order. Yeah, I didn't like the white one. I've got to go for yellow. I didn't like the interior either. Black seats. It's too hot in the summer. So I've gone for yellow car. Yellow leather. Check it out. See you later. See you in the Discord with me, love. Ooh, cheerio.